Is dropshipping permissible in Islam? This is a question that's been circling the minds of many aspiring entrepreneurs navigating the world of e-commerce. Today, we dive into the complexities of the dropshipping model, how it compares to traditional e-commerce, and the Islamic perspective on this modern business method. Let's start by understanding what dropshipping is. Picture this. You open an online store, but instead of stocking products, you liaise with a supplier, like Alibaba. When a customer makes a purchase from your store, you forward the order to Alibaba, who then ships the product directly to the customer. This is the essence of dropshipping. Now compare this to the traditional e-commerce model. In traditional e-commerce, you buy products from a supplier, store them in a warehouse, and when a customer places an order, you pack and ship it yourself. The main difference is clear. With dropshipping, you don't handle the product yourself, and you don't need to manage inventory. This reduces the initial investment and risk, making dropshipping an attractive option for many budding entrepreneurs. But what about the Islamic perspective? The debate among Islamic scholars revolves around a hadith that prohibits selling what one doesn't own. Some argue that dropshipping falls into this category since the seller doesn't possess the product at the time of the sale. However, others argue that dropshipping is permissible if certain conditions are met. For example, the seller must accurately describe the product and be transparent about the delivery process. They must also ensure that the supplier, like Alibaba, has the product in stock at the time of the sale. Now, to summarize what we've discussed today, dropshipping is a business model that allows you to sell products directly from the supplier to the customer, eliminating the need for inventory management. This contrasts with traditional e-commerce, where you buy, store, and ship products yourself. The Islamic perspective on dropshipping is nuanced. While some scholars argue it's not permissible due to the prohibition of selling what one doesn't own, others suggest it can be permissible if conditions are met, such as accurate product description, transparency in the delivery process, and ensuring the product is in stock at the supplier's end. Remember, when venturing into dropshipping, it's crucial to have a clear understanding of the model, the associated risks and benefits, and the ethical considerations from an Islamic perspective. Knowledge is power, and it's the key to making informed decisions that align with your beliefs and values. And that wraps up our discussion on dropshipping with Alibaba from an Islamic perspective. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep growing.